Hello everyone and welcome back to our Ark Survival Ascendant series. I'm Survivor K, and last time we killed the Brood Mother. Today we're gonna go and have the last artifact. Right, this is the last cave and we need this artifact for the dragon. Albeit the dragon is far away, but this cave has what we need in order to kill the dragon. And the Overseer, which is a blueprint or chance to get a blueprint for a Therizino saddle. Now, for those of you who don't know what this cave is the hard underwater, not underwater, Jesus English, is the hard ice cave, and it's located right here, right up here. So, yeah, there it is. We had a Giga here earlier. I hope he's not gonna bother me. Yeah, I've just restarted the game because we had some issues with the framiness, and I do hope the cave started spawning creatures. If not, it's gonna be a pretty sad cave. Now, why am I putting Johnny here is because where the heck do you wanna die? Thank you. I'm putting Johnny here because outside there can be gigas and whatnot, and I don't want to lose him. And for this cave, we have one of our big monsters from the what's it called? From the Brood Mother, right? We got our mutated Rex, and it's leveled up and whatnot. And be sure to get good, either good fur gear. Here, let me show you. I crafted this one before the video started, right? Or a good, very good otter with most of the points put in melee. Now this cave is nowhere near friendly, and you're gonna see what I mean by nowhere near friendly. And it's not, it's kind of populated but not really at this point. Let me show you the levels here. I mean, this is why we get Rex here. Just look at it. 270. 270 Yeti. Right. If you ever need levels for one particular dino, come here. Make sure you can take it. And you see those mounts? Those mounts can be very well be, oh my lord, those mounts can very well be purlovias. So be very, 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 very careful when you get off your Rex. If you get off your Rex, that is. And also the bears can hit, like, don't get fooled by the numbers that you're seeing when they hit my Rex, because the Rex has 151 armor saddle. Like, this is no joke. This is really no joke here. Normally I would do this with the Yuri, but considering the Yuri has no saddle, basically, has the basic one, I don't think I will, because it's gonna die quickly. Right, so let's see, where shall we? I think in damage, because these guys are gonna farm the Brood Mummy and the monkey, and they should be perfectly fine with more damage. Right. It's populated. This is populated. Now this cave is hard. This cave is rough and ruthless if you get caught by purlovias, especially. And you don't have any bats, so you don't need to worry about any kind of what's it called, any kind of rabies or anything. But if they get you off your mount, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck big time. So I'm cleaning these as much as possible because I do not want to have any kind of surprises, like them coming from behind and whatnot, you know, the whole drill. Because aggro is not, I don't want to say it's not properly done, but it's not properly done. Right, so it is what it is. Let's see, maybe I can actually Bite some. Excellent. Right, why do you have an alpha sign? Is there an alpha? Yeah, this is what I was missing in this cave. It's an alpha, probably it's an alpha cardinal above. And yeah, they get affected, so... Yes! We don't need alphas in this cave, thank you very much. 150, wow, we were a low level. Okay, and now we get pretty much everybody except for that thing up there, which I don't know what it is. It's a bear or a purlovia, something along those lines. And there we go. Now, if you're lucky enough to find a purlovia outside its burrow, you can actually aggro them. If not, this is what happens. Right. And we wait. And we hope we're not getting knocked off our mount. And this is the reason why this cave is so darn dangerous. That's rough, man. That's really rough. You could, by all means, bring with you a couple of Dimetrodons, put them on passive, and just use the same tactic as for the Microraptor, right? So, if you have a couple of Dimetrodons flying around your head in this cave, or when you're attacked by a Microraptor or Purlovia, you have a very good chance, like very, very good chance of them hitting the Dimetrodon and not hitting you, which is very good, right? It's very, very useful. This is even sometimes a PvP tactic, if anything, but I didn't do that, so we're gonna have to do it out. And also it's gonna clutter your screen, just so you know. They're gonna fly literally everywhere. And this is the problem with the Rex. Let's see, can we make it so we don't die? That is the question. Yeah, we made it. Problem is, again, you see the amount of purlovias here, my god. It's just insane, man, there's so many. And there we go, look at the Rex's health. With 150 something armor. Look at it go down. This game is no joke at all. Like, and their problem is they want to bite you on the ankles, and you cannot turn properly with the Rex. So if you do have a Yuri, hear me out. If you do have a Yuri, if the Yuri is well raised, if the Yuri has good armor, come with the Yuri here and roar at the Purlovias. You're gonna have such an easy time with them after that, because they're not pounding, because you can unburrow them and they're gonna start running in fear. Also, the Yuri has a much better turning radius than these guys, and yeah, as you can see, I cannot reach the guys that munching on my ankles there. And they wanna munch on your ankles, like it's just... Whoever tried to make this more realistic, please don't do that next time. Just trust me, right? It's not realistic for the wolf to see a massive, gigantic Rex and go like, let me bite his tail. And it's not realistic for the Rex not to be able to stomp the whatever thing it's biting its nail. And trust me, this big guy, if it stomps on a wolf, it's gonna make him wish he wasn't there. Like, this is not realistic. This is just annoying. It's what I'm trying to get. You gotta love Ark. Yeah, 10k health right there went off. So I'm gonna feed this guy as much as possible. Before continuing, because this is gonna be a long cave. So let me feed him up, and I'm gonna bring you guys when he's done eating. Alright, so I'm done feeding him. Took a while. It took a while. Right, now the cave is pretty straightforward. You just go forward, forward, and down. There's no other way around. It's fairly linear. Why I'm going around these kind of things is because loot can spawn there. And this is one of the more, like, you need to farm this cave, but it's one of the more tedious ones to farm. And you can go that way, you can go normally, like, let me see if that's the normal path thing. Because I know these shortcuts, I'm usually using them. But I do want to see and show, yeah, that's the normal pathway. And as you can see, we cannot really fit inside there. And those are purlovias. So I'm not gonna dismount at all, ever. If I don't have to. So I'm gonna go on the shortcut. Yeah, that's the way you go down if you have a Yuri or something that can actually fit through there. And we're gonna go and start killing even more things. Yeah, there it is. And let's hope there are no purlovias hidden anywhere. Yeah, that's the way you need to go towards the artifact. You see right there, and that's gonna be the toughest part of the cave, and I hope I don't mess it up. And we do have a loot there. So let me go around here and start cleaning these guys. Looting the purlovias. Alright, let's see. Like, they could have, if the only problem here are the purlovias. Like, if they could have just not add the purlovias here, this cave would have been so much more bearable and farmable, to be honest. Because like this, I'm gonna have a really tough time farming this for the saddles. If it doesn't drop now, basically. If it does drop now and I'm that lucky, which that would be, I'm consuming my luck for the whole year in Ark. I'm gonna have to come here again and again and again. And this is, yeah, what you see here is what I'm gonna have to do every single time. It's not like I'm showing here the normal cave and I know a quick shortcut to kill everything. No, nope, it doesn't work like that. This cave is what you see here. This cave is something to push through, something to pummel through, and to force your way in, because it's quite nasty. It really is quite nasty. And that thing is a purlovia there, and that's a purlovia in the water. No, it's not. But those two things are purlovias, so beware of dirt mounds. They're not fun. Now, another way to deal with purlovias is to actually, this is why I got the grappling hooks. Another way to deal with them is to get grenades, right? So you can get out, get the grenade, and throw it there. Or you can do this, right? Be careful though, if you do this, and you don't reach your mount, that's not gonna be fun. Right? There we go. This is an option too. I didn't know that's an option. Okay, the more you learn. This is an option too? Like, you can bait them and just bite them? Damn. Okay. Let's see. Drop everything, we don't really care. But I do need to eat you, my guy. Because as soon as I get off my mount, I have the feeling you're gonna come after me. Oh, please don't get stuck. Excellent. Cool. Let's go to the loot and see what does this loot have here. No purlovias, no purlovias. Good. If there are no purlovias, then I just need to kill this guy. Can you... Why you gotta be so difficult, my guy? Why? What happened? Who upset you? Aside from the big ass Rex that's coming in your cave and looting your stuff. Let's see. And of course, rhino saddle. You can do the dragon with rhinos and the monkey, but you need more people. Like, you cannot do it solo because the rhino has a charge. He's an herbivore, so takes less damage. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come right back. Jesus, I forgot the. Of course, I forgot the pickaxe. One of those moments when you realize you severely, severely messed up. Can I actually go with the grappling hook? That's the question. Nothing is here. Can I go with the grappling hook? Yes, I can. Looks like yes. Okay, that's an option too. So if you forget your if you forget your pickaxe and you have a grappling hook, that works too. Let's see if the Rex fits there. Excellent. That works too. So let's see. The Rex barely fits through here, so be patient with it. And be sure you can actually pick it up and move it further. And don't get cocky with, oh my god, there's nothing here. Because there is. If it's not here, it's gonna be further. Can we fit through there? We cannot fit through there. So, I have to bring you up. I'm so silent because I don't wanna mess this up. Huh. Interesting. Rex, please. Can't fit anywhere. There we go. Right. This is why you need to pay very, very close attention to what you're doing. Because those guys are no joke. See how many they are? Jesus, man. Jesus. You just don't stop. Believe me. Whew. Ideally bring a pickaxe, because here would have been much easier time if I would just actually destroy the crystals. Let me see if I can aggro them. The Rex? No? And can I move my Rex? Yes. Excellent. But it would have been really nice if I would have brought a pickaxe. Let me see. Force them a little bit. Bring a gun. Always bring a gun. Never come without a gun. You know, you're gonna need it. I need the purlovias to come. Those are the nasty ones. Okay, let's go through. Let me aggro you. Two of them aggro? Okay. You're still and this is where it gets tricky, because that purlovia is gonna come after me, which means I need to do something not to get wrecked by it. Huh. It's gonna be interesting. And this is where grappling hooks actually come. Really, really handy. It doesn't work like that. Maybe I should just this. Rex, are you ready? Am I ready? Because you are ready. Let me throw you there. Let me see if we can get out like this. Yeah. What was that? I don't want to know. Can you fit through here? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now that was one of the hardest parts. In all honesty. And that right there is another hard part because purlovias on the wall. Man, who designs this? I mean, seriously now, who designs this? Like if I get one purlovia and those things are gonna come off walls and whatnot, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna lose it. I swear to God. Lovely. Thank you, much appreciated. Excellent. And are we gonna die? 2, 1. Yes, excellent. Nice. I love these Rexes. I love these Rexes. I love these Rexes and I hear purlovias. Jesus, that was tense, man. Who designs these things? Why do they design it like this? Why? My biggest question is why? And another one. Can you please go? What? You can't even reach me through there. What's wrong with you? And another one. Another one, and right on the ankles. Oh, oh, excellent. And we're done with another chunk. Like this guy is just pumping levels at this point. And let's see. Now, you can go both ways. If you go down, if you go right through there, you have a chance of getting purlovias jumping on you from the above. If you go through here, you're gonna need to do some gimmicks to actually get across. Right. That's purlovias, which is good. Although, if we do get to jump, this is not gonna be nice. Let me see. How can we do this? We do have the grappling. I hope there's no purlovia there. Let's see. Do we have anything good here? Carpal saddle. My guy. Gotta love this. Yeah, Rex, come here. Thank you. And let's go down there. Exactly. And there we go. And here is another place where you need either the grappling or the what's it called, the pickaxe. If you get the pickaxe, you don't need to waste as many grapplings as I have. But then again, I went in and I forgot that you need a pickaxe here, so it's like, yeah, if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna lose much, just one Rex, whatever, blah, 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 you know the whole drill. But at this point, I should have brought the pickaxe. I definitely should have brought the pickaxe. Let me see if I can go, yeah, I can go up and above and over. And one more place where you have a ton of nasties. A metric ton of nasties. Look at them. Just look at them, guys. If you do bring here something else than a boss dino, you need to make sure that that thing either has a very, very strong saddle or a metric ton of damage. Which, trust me, if this Rex didn't have this saddle, he would have been dead by now. This cave is no joke. I don't want to say it's the hardest, because it's not really the hardest. I think the underwater cave is actually harder than this. But the difference between this and the underwater cave is what makes it harder, the underwater cave, is that you get surrounded by a lot of fish very fast, and typically people do not mutate basses, which means this one is gonna be easier, because if you come with the mutated Rex here, just it's I'm having a much easier time, and I'm way less stressed than going into the hard underwater cave. So yeah, there's that. And we should have... You're not going out? Why? You should go out now. 2, 1, 0. Not access inventory, right? Jesus. So hate purlovias. Okay, and don't forget, this guy should almost always be on neutral or attack my target, because purlovias, you want him to be able to defend for himself until you come there. Right. At least they added this immune to knock up thingy for a short while after you've been knocked out. Or knock down your mount. Thank God. Because in Evolved, I'm not sure, but I think in Evolved there's no such thing. And it was really, really painful to deal with all the purlovias just spawning you constantly. Not that now it's less painful, but it's still annoying, it's still dangerous, it's still, from my point of view, doesn't have really that many uses. And another one there. Still hate them. The problem is, I gotta get down. There. And the Rex does not fit through there, and there's this is the biggest risk here. The Purlovia is there, the bear doesn't fit, the Rex doesn't fit through there, and I need to get down to bait those guys to come here, and the Purlovia is here, and I cannot do that properly. So how do I proceed with this? I can go in the water, even if the Rex is gonna take some damage. Actually, that was not the best idea. That was definitely not the best idea. And yes, it was. No! No, 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 no. 1, 0. Jesus, man. Stupid Purlovias. That was scary. I gotta admit, that was scary. Rex, come here. Jesus Christ. That was so scary. I thought I'm done for. I thought I'm getting back to the base and grabbing a pickaxe. Let's see. Can I take you? Can I make you come to me? Because my Rex cannot fit through there. And they cannot fit through there either because they're stuck on each other. Or not. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. Cool, and this is the last part of the cave actually. Because right there is the artifact chamber. Now the way back is not gonna be fun. Because look at them. Look at them. Purlovias and Jesus. Wolves. More purlovias and purlovias. Right. Thank God they cannot jump that high because of the ceiling. Why would you put purlovias in caves, man? Who designs these? My question is, who in their right mind played this game and said, what a good idea, let's put something that dismounts you in a cave that's already nasty and difficult? Who was the genius? Who? and if it's still working for as a game designer, why? Why? Why do you get paid to be painful? I'm just saying. And the Yetis, man, the knockback on the Yetis is insane. How do you knock back a creature this big, my guy? What the heaven? Art logic. Let me see if there's anything else there that can be aggroed. Yes. Rex, come here. Friends are coming. Right. Let me see if I can aggro that guy too. And yes. Excellent. Now, I've seen something there that makes me want to do something else. You know, purlovias being purlovias. Which means I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. I saw you, you little... Here, eat some lead. Thank God. Right. Now, there used to be a tactic where you were able to do this cave. I don't like how that sounds. Where you are able to do this cave just by grappling. I'm not sure it works anymore. Let's see. And there you go. Artifact of the Strong. Rightfully so. Artifact of the Strong. And this is the monkey. For some reason, this artifact you need it for the dragon while it has the monkey there. I don't know. It's some things in art. They make perfect sense. Like purlovias coming from the walls. Now, on our way back, I'm gonna need to farm this. Right, Riggs, get back. I don't want to have any surprises on my way back. What happened? Are you a dwarf? No, I don't want dwarf Riggs. Now, it can fit through good places, but... the problem is not fitting through here. The problem is getting jumped by purlovias. And if he's a dwarf Rex, I'm gonna get killed quick. How? Why? So many issues. uh, this is not buggy. No. Who told you this game is buggy? Definitely not buggy. Famously. Then we should go with the grappling. And that's another purlovia there. Man, can you please stop biting my ankles or hitting my toenail, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, so as I said, you can go through down there. We went up there when we came through here. So you can go on the down path and you reach basically the same point. That guy's stuck. I don't want to unstuck him. Got some moves there. And can you actually fit through? You cannot. This is the place where you cannot fit through. I'm gonna have to... Okay, I don't like that sound. Let's go. Shit. And I'm dead. Why did you spawn here, you Satan? Ah. Right, I'm gonna have to bring you guys back when we get our stuff with the new rigs. So, see you in a bit. Jesus, that scared the holy Jesus out of me. Why did they spawn there? Alright. And we're almost back. Uh-oh. What's that? I don't know what's that. Here, let me see if I can actually get in without aggroing them. Okay, it's fine. I don't know where Johnny is, though. Did Johnny die? I honestly don't know where Johnny is. If he died, well, that's what it is. I do hope he didn't die, though. Did I bring him with me? No, there's Johnny. Johnny? Lovely. Come here. Come here, come here. Right, let's go out, see if you can actually come after. This is stupid, man. Why is Johnny underground? Ah. Alright, let me figure this out. And probably I'm gonna have to use something I don't like to use. Right. Okay, let me get this guy out and see you guys in a bit. Okay, okay. I got him. I got him. Thank God I brought more crypods. Jesus, man, I don't think. Just let's just pretend that never happened. What the hey? Anyways, let me get back to my. Or try to get back to my corpse. And there they are. The metric ton of purlovias. Again. Purlovias, man. Where to go? But who makes them spawn there? Like, I don't know. And look at it. Look at it. It's in the wall. It's in the freaking wall. This and that one is gonna charge on me. Yes. Yep, exactly. Why do you spawn so many purlovias here? Like, who's the sicko who thought of this? Can you please provide the whole community with an answer and publicly apologize for doing this in this game. Ah. Anyways, let's just keep going. Sad part is I'm gonna have to farm this thing. So, I'm not gonna get rid of them too soon. Good part is, Rexes are gonna come and level up quite nicely here. At least one or two. Let me see. It should be this way. And how can we not die again? Because I don't have any more otters back home. And I'm not sure. Actually, I'm positive I didn't spawn the Rex there. I didn't Jesus. I didn't uncryo the Rex there. Lovely. Ah. Word of the wise. Always make spare grappling up. Like, always. And you stop scaring me, please. Okay. Please. Let's see if we can fit through there. This is where the fitting stops. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Can you? Excellent. You're dwarfed for some reason, because when they poop. Now, I would very much like to sacrifice this thing in order to get my stuff. Problem is, I cannot see behind corner. Come here. Go there. You can fit there, come on. Yes. And we have the purlovias right there. Come on. No, you can fit. I know you can fit. And there's the last bit. Wow. So many purlovias. So many. Where did you guys come from, man? I mean, what the heck? Okay. No more? No more. Great. Oh, poor log. Sorry, I don't have the DLC and I don't have an Oasisaurus, so I cannot actually revive you. Really sorry, Otter. Really sorry. It happens. It happens. Now let me... Let me put the gear back on because I'm a little bit freezing. No pants, of course not. Reoccurring, whatever. Can we go? Yeah, we can. Oof. This was a rough one. This was a rough one. And I think loot spawns roughly around every 45 minutes to 1 hour. So probably I'm gonna AFK and farm this quite a bit. Because this is the only place that you can actually have a chance of getting the... Well, not the only place. You can still get their Xeno saddles from... I'm not sure if from the ocean, but I think from the outside drops for sure. So that's another place you can get. Grapple there. That's another place you can get the Xeno saddle. Outer drops and probably deep ocean. I'm not sure, don't quote me on the deep ocean. I did not test it. And I did not see a loot table, so it can very well not be there. I do know from here because I saw a loot table from these. From the cave. And I do know this is the place to actually go and get yourself a Xeno saddle. It's tedious to farm. Yeah. It is. But then again, it's not like we have too many options here, so I'm gonna have to deal with it and just come here more often and deal with it. Purlovias. Lovely. If I die again, swear to God, just leave me alone. Jesus. Right, come on, right. Wow, I don't know how I I don't know how I survived that thing. Jesus Christ. That was insane. That was insane. Alright. Come on. Do we still have? We don't have any more dinos around. That was not... Close call. Really close call. Thank God I brought the potions. They gotta have these Rexes. Right, now... I do hope... Now watch me get out and watch the... What's his name? Watch there be a Giga right there, right in front. I would laugh my pants off. I got scared for Mammoth, what the fudge? Okay. Woo! That was a rough one, guys. That was a rough one. With death and all that. So yeah, you can come in there and just leave some Rexes at the entrance, and you don't have to go back to base and back and forth towards the base. Although I do think you have enough time for that. So right. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking this long. I do hope you enjoyed this one. And you had fun watching me getting my rear end kicked by purlovias and whatnot. And yeah, that was about it. This was the Artifact of the Strong. This was the hard ice cave and the last cave in the last farm we have to do for this series. And after that is going to be just boss poundage, I hope. Cool. So, thank you very much for sticking this long. Don't forget to do the holy YouTube Trinity. Like, share, subscribe, spread the love. Don't be shy. Come say hi. Discord link down below in the description. And see you guys next time.